Have you ever wondered why some research papers have very clear results while others seem confusing? One reason is the quality of their statement of the problem. In quantitative research, this section serves as the blueprint of the entire study. So what is a statement of the problem? Simply put, it is a set of research questions that your study aims to answer. Ito ang nagbibigay ng direksyon sa inyong research dahil dito nakabatay ang data gathering, statistical treatment, at interpretation of results. The first step is to write the general problem statement. For example, this study aims to determine the relationship between social media usage and the academic performance of senior high school students. Makikita natin na malinaw agad kung ano ang gustong malaman ng researcher at kung ano-anong variables ang kasangkot sa pag-aaral. After that, formulate your specific research questions. For example, now, you may ask, Sir, bakit ganyan ang pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga tanong? The answer is simple. Research follows a logical process. The first question focuses on the profile of the respondents. This helps readers understand who participated in the study. Mahalaga ito dahil nagbibigay ito ng context sa mga datos na makakalap. The second question measures the first variable, which is social media usage. Before determining whether it affects or relates to anything, kailangan muna itong masukat. The third question measures the second variable, which is academic performance. Again, hindi mo maaaring suriin ang relasyon ng dalawang variables kung hindi mo muna alam ang value o level ng bawat isa. Think of this way. Imagine you want to know whether exercise affects academic performance. Hindi ka pwedeng magtanong agad ng may epekto ba ang exercise sa grades? First, you need to know how often do students exercise? Then, what are their grades? Only after collecting these two sets of data can you determine whether a relationship exists. Ganon din ang logic sa quantitative research. That's why the final question is usually, is there a significant relationship between social media usage and academic performance? Ito ang pangunahing layunin ng pag-aaral. Ngunit bago ito masagot, kailangan munang masukat ang bawat variable. In research, we move from description to analysis. First, describe the respondents. Second, measure variable 1. Third, measure variable 2. Fourth, analyze the relationship, difference, effect, influence, or prediction between the variables. Notice that all the questions can be answered using numbers. Hindi sila nangangailangan ng personal opinions o narratives. Instead, gumagamit sila ng frequencies, percentages, means, standard deviation, correlations, and other statistical tools. A good way to check whether your question is quantitative is to ask, can this question be answered using numerical data? If the answer is yes, then it is likely quantitative. In summary, the statement of the problem is more than a list of questions. It is carefully designed framework that guides the entire research process. Every question has a purpose, every variable must be measured, and every analysis must be supported by data. That's why a well-written statement of the problem is essential for producing valid, reliable, and meaningful research findings. Thank you, my dear researchers.